wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, y'all. How you been, y'all? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network, aka Colosum 88, aka the Ineffable Tarot. I'm gonna roll the zodiac dice. All right, we're gonna welcome in those beautiful beings of 100% lights that 100% have our highest good. Anything less than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Thank you. Oh, hold on, let me make sure it's level. I want to say it landed on the Aquarius, but it didn't land on the top, so we're gonna roll it again. Make sure. Am I throwing it off? Let's see. Oh, I kind of just placed it. Yeah, it keeps falling. It keeps rolling off. There we go. Oh, because y'all see it in a different way. So Capricorn, it landed on Libra in the last reading, and I wasn't trying to roll it, and it ended up like that. And now I see Capricorn, I see Sagittarius, I see Leo, I see Taurus, I see Pisces. Okay, as far as what's on the top. All right. Now that's just to kind of get us in the zone and the mode and the energy of what is going on. Um, Let me go back to this. Right. Hmm. It looks like you're having fun, okay? I ain't gonna lie. It looks like you're having fun. Some of you look like you are being, um, you're considering a lot of options. Others of you, you are kind of like frolicking in the options, which I would say is a good thing for the simple fact that uh, it shouldn't feel overwhelming when you have viable options. Okay, it shouldn't feel overwhelming when you have viable option when everything is a win, right? Either way, you is a win. Okay. Um, Blessings and blessings and blessings. Let's get an oracle card here. hmm let's go back into those zodiacs that I was looking at. So that would be Capricorn, the Devil card, the Hangman, the Justice card, the Strength card, the Temperance card. Also, also the Hierophant, because this has to do with a big commitment. Um, if something is just or fair, righteous, usually, okay. I feel like you're gonna feel something in your body. You're gonna feel it in your physical being. All right. Uh, I'm hearing something about like giving something the opportunity to um, come out on its own. All right. It doesn't need to be forced. Something needs to come out on its own. I don't know what that is for you specifically. Guys, if you would like an individual reading, I am doing a raffle, a reading raffle. All you have to do all you have to do is donate $1, $1, one entry for a detailed reading for the year ahead. Okay, it's going to be a detailed reading for your year ahead. I love doing those readings for you guys. That is why I decided to um, do this raffle. Okay, so and you'll have that before the new year, obviously, and the raffle closes by the 25th. Okay. The information is should be on my page as far as where you would like to make your donation, and make sure that you put your raffle in the description. Just put the word raffle in the description. I'll give you guys that information again at the end of the video. Okay? Awesome. Thank you for your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to everybody that has been using the tools that God has given them to excel. Okay, that's a lot. Well, no, it's not a lot. Let's see. We got two. We got two. All right. I really would like to get just one. Let's talk about this. This Virgo and the source of air. This is telling me that it seems like a decision that you have to make by yourself, a decision that is not just for you, but a decision that you have to make. Um, it's like you're putting your foot down, right? Because you know you've been here before, you know how something's going to turn out, or you know how something has made you feel. Um, you know how it resulted with you, so you're trying to possibly save everyone involved. Like, not save them, but like shield them somehow. Okay, so just be mindful of how you express yourself. Okay, somebody might take it as like controlling, like, but I see where you're coming from. Okay, so let's continue. Let's get one card for the collective. Thank you. There it is. And there's two cards. Yeah, and it's basically like the same thing. So again, Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody doing something by themselves. Seven of Wands, but it's like, why you're not letting others in because of some type of defense mechanism, or I don't know, you feel unsafe about something, you feel uncertain. But if the path is very much so clear, okay, I feel like everything is kind of out in the open. It's really about how you react, how you express yourself in this situation. Okay, let's get one card. Thank you. All right, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, thank you. And I do feel like there is a blessing here. There is a blessing. We love it. I'm hearing seeing with heart eyes. I'm getting heart eye emojis also. I'm getting for those of you who are single. I was picking up like some kind of lovey-dovey energy. Um, but we'll see if that progresses throughout the reading. Other than that, let's some of you are not gonna be single. Okay. You're really I feel like you're really managing yourself, and you feel blessed and safe where you're at. Um, but you're not going to be single soon. You're going to get something that it's like you can live in your bubble, but you are meant to be around people. Does that make sense? You can live in your bubble, that's cool, but you are meant to be around people. Okay. Let's continue. Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance. Yes. Gaze into the abundance of your heart. Didn't I say heart eye emojis? Heart eye emojis. Gaze into the abundance of your heart because it's like you love yourself. I can see that. I can see that you love yourself. I can see that. I'm not really picking up selfishness. I am picking up a sort of like boundary, you know, heavily here. Some type of boundary. Okay. Like I'm gonna choose me first. Like I love people, but I'm gonna choose me first. Okay, it says gaze into the abundance of your heart, radiant like a rainbow. It holds all the force of your desires and your dedication, all that you have cultivated for yourself and all that you have to offer. There is no room for grief here. Any sorrows have been honored for what they have taught. Their lessons integrated into a wisdom that will continue to guide you. This wisdom is rooted in a life built around community. Remember, I was saying it's like yeah, that's fine. You could be in your bubble, but I mean, God has plans for you to witness to others. Okay, let's continue. This wisdom is rooted in a life built around community and through acts of cooperation and kindness. Take this time to acknowledge and celebrate your work. When you respect all your endeavors, all the effort that has brought you into this moment, you can begin to develop more respect for the efforts of others. Because it's like, I know if I've been working on me and I've been taking care of my shit, and here we are in the same space and time, you must have done something to get here. So I'm not gonna knock you. I might not try you, but I'm also not gonna knock you. You feel me? Like type shit. Like you'll never have to worry about me trying. I'm not gonna knock your hustle or whatever you're doing or the energy that you bring to the table because we all have our own special gifts, right? It says when you feel appreciation for all the little graces in your life, you begin to experience a reality that is full of abundance. You see how God looked out for you right then. You see how God opened that door for you. You see how God regulated your nervous system and knew exactly what you needed when you needed, how you needed, on point when you need. Okay. It says, when I take time to appreciate all the little graces, I begin to experience a life that is fully abundant. And that's what I see here. I literally see, oh, remember in the last reading, it was talking about seeing through different colors, seeing through a different color. The color on this, I think it's a beaver. I don't even know. Let me see. It's a meerkat. My bad, y'all. For the beaver. My bad to the beaver community. Um, it's a meerkat, okay? And the eyes on it are green. So this is like you having those green colored glasses where you see God's grace and everything. You're like, man, oh, what a time to be alive. Okay, that's what it's giving. And when you start appreciating all those little things, it's really gonna bring you to a focus of your purpose. It's gonna boil down to that. Okay. That's the affirmation. When I take the time to appreciate all the little graces, I begin to experience a life that is full of abundance. And you're attracting these people who got the same vision. They have the same vision as you. And you're a giver. You give unto yourself. And you see, or you meet, or you are involved with someone who sees the same as you. And they're givers as well. They love to give to themselves, but they know that they are fulfilled when they are part of a community and they can see their giving in action. I could tell that I gave this to the right person because I see the action, I see their consistency, I see their discipline, I could tell that this was a good decision. Okay, let's get into your tarot. So a good decision is being made here. A really good decision. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The chat is open, just in case. If you guys would like an individual reading, I do have a special for full moon readings. Okay. And I also have a raffle going on. You can chat and let me know that you would like a reading or you would like more info about the raffle. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, there's someone could be blessing you, giving something to you, literally like putting something in your hand, putting something in your bank account, putting something. They could be hitting you up and say, "Hey, I got this for you. Um, can I get it delivered?" They might not even want to actually like, because they know how you are. They know you're like a loner, and they know that sometimes you need time to process what is actually going on. Whoever this is, yes, they're a friend. Oh wow, I do feel like that. Oh, hold up. Yes, I'm also picking up an unexpected blessing. This is a surprise. It's like you've been feeling it coming. It's been like being blatantly pushed in your face. Yet this is a surprise. It's giving like a double surprise, like a yeah, surprise. What? But it sounds like a certain tune. Let's continue. What does the collector need to be aware of for the highest good? Six. It's the Ace of Swords. It's the Six of Swords. Mhm. Mhm. The truth sets you free. Realizing those little graces. I'm telling you, there's something that is freeing. It's freeing you up from an obligation. It's not like you're just gonna leave your obligations or anything like that. I feel like you get to not worry about something for a while. Okay. I'm hearing like don't somebody say don't worry about anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Ooh, shit. Okay, what is up with that? We got something like this before now. When we speak about moving forward, possibly with someone, all right, or moving forward even in the sense of self. Okay. There goes that Seven of Wands energy that we saw earlier. We have the Moon card. Again, unexpected. This is, uh, I'm also getting protection. You know, like somebody says, I got your back or I got your six or something like that. It's like, this is interesting. It's like someone is protecting you while you're going into this new lifestyle. Okay. It's almost like someone saying, I'm not going to let anything ruin this. I'm not going to let anything ruin this. What I have set up, what I have embarked on, what I have, you know, I don't even know what's on the other side, but I know it's good. And I'm not going to let anybody get in between it. I'm not going to let anybody, okay, okay. Taking care of business, I see. Um, mm, okay. A final notice, this is like what is this? The death card is life changing, Scorpio energy. The death card is life changing. Now, how life is changing, life changing means really like your life is really changing. Like it's something will not be the same. Okay. Mm. Or 7 energy. Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, because there's some type of offer. It's almost like somebody wants to make sure that you get what you want. It's almost like someone's trying to get to know you by doing random acts of kindness. Okay. Um, I feel, and yeah, you heard the sirens. I feel some big energy right now. Uh, yeah, you get what you want. What happens next? You get what you want. What happens after the truth bomb? What happens as you go into this laid out plan? Okay, that is heavily protected, even though you don't even know where it's going to end up. Like, as you go through this situation, you will be, it's a life changing situation. You're like, maybe you don't feel a difference. You're like, I don't feel a difference, or I don't see a difference, or I don't. Spirit is saying, like, no, you get exactly what you wanted. I don't know what you wanted. I hope you wanted something good for yourself, right? Because, I mean, that's why this is here. There's 9 of Pentacles. I, I'm saying, like, something that is quiet is happening quietly yet powerfully, right? Let's continue. Quite powerfully. Okay, that's quite powerfully. We'll get one more card instead. Thank you. Oh, quite powerful. Yeah, these cards came out. Wow. I'm getting this is all you have to do. It unlocks all you have to do was do what you're good at. And you're good at being yourself. That is your abundance. That is your gift. When we was talking about rejoicing, here goes the Leo card, the Strength card. Somebody's definitely very much so favoring you right now. God favoring you. Also, someone, a person. Okay. Um, and there goes that Libra card too. Oh, there goes that Devil card. Yeah, all those energies are popping out that we saw earlier with the Zodiac dice. I'm gonna get one card. But yes, being yourself, there's something about when, I was about to say when a clock strikes 10 and I hear what are virons? These sirens again. Um, it's just a confirmation. I'm getting, yes, you did the right thing. Yes. Um, it's like, yes, you get to go to the next level. You kept to yourself. You did your work. You passed your test, or you studied, or you stay to yourself. Okay. It's like confirmation that that's exactly what we wanted you to do. Yes, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Y'all, I hope y'all make it through this whole reading. I really do. I really do. Yes. Yes. OMG. Baby. No fussing, no fighting, no cussing, no whining, no. I'm getting complete union. Okay. Walking away from friendships that are not good for you, people who really don't have your back. It's just like you fell silent on everything that was not supportive of you, and that's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. No matter how bad it hurt, or it didn't even matter how good it felt after realizing, like, because we smile after the pain, because hindsight is always 2020, right? You know, there was some pressure, some things that might have, you know, caused confusion and whatnot. Yet, even in all moments, you are still yourself. You are still graceful. You are still seeing with those green colored glasses. You are, um, yeah, you are still like growing in this abundance and this connection to community and this connection to everything. Yeah. So there's some feelings that are growing really, really strong regarding someone. They're growing really, really strong. Really, really strong. Okay. Let's clarify the reading. Let's clarify it. Mm, okay. The Emperor. Yeah, like I said, someone that's definitely got you on their mind. Like maybe they're seeing, they could be looking at you with these eyes. Now, green eyes can be either or. It could be envy. Um, it could be love. Yet I see you like the past is like you're deaf to the past type shit. Like only truth can get through here. If it's not a part of the path, it's like it cannot enter. It has no place. Um, that's that's just how it is. And there's this almost like you're waiting for something to happen because you know something's going to happen. Yet you don't have the anxiety that maybe you used to in waiting. And as you are, it's like there's this growth, and maybe you're questioning, like, how do I use this? How do I use this new skill? How do I use this tool? How do I use this? What am I going to, how am I going to incorporate this into my lifestyle? Okay. Because you're like, shouldn't I feel different? And you're like, I don't feel anything. Nah, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel, or maybe you're like telling yourself, like, okay, I feel a little bit, but I don't really, it's like you're waiting for some type of reaction. Or you're like, what now? Okay, what do I do with this? You guys like, you get what you want, and these things begin to present themselves to you. And I'm also looking at someone who is like, man, I have had motherfuckers do this or do that, trying to get my attention. There's something that's trying to get your attention here, and you're just like literally looking the other way, um, because you love what you've created. You love the life that you've created for yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Is this a truth? Is this a proclamation? What is this? This is a contract. Clarify the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the Princess of Swords. This is a truth. This is some type of truth or some type of learned information that is very detrimental to your progress. Clarify more about the Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords? The Ace of Swords is the world card, a truth that you realize about the world, about travel, about um, the beginning and the ending. Yeah, I see the Tower and the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Wow. There goes that Nine of Pentacles again. Mm. And you're confronting something as well. I do see a divine moment. It's almost like you cannot control it, but you know that it's safe. You know that it's sound, um, but it's something that you cannot control. And mm, Okay. So your angels, ancestors, and guides are stepping in. That's why you're being taken in this path, on this direction, a very protected path. Clarify more about the Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, one into the Six of Swords. Oh, it's the Six of Swords clarifying the Six of Swords. Can't make that up. A change, the Two of Pentacles. It's also an invitation, an invocation, or invitation. Yes. 1 second. Come on. You heard it. What it say? The invitation, invocation to change, or to, yeah, to change something. Um, not because there's something wrong and that's why you need to change, but you did something right. You overcame an obstacle, and that's why you are getting presented with this offer. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's get more. Going from the Six of Swords, this offer is right. Is perfect timing. I feel like in your eyes, you're gonna be like, well, what do I do with this? Huh? Yeah, you're thinking about like, okay, hmm, you know, because that's the defense in you. Like, and you really don't have to. I feel like you don't have to answer because it's already been answered. Hmm. Okay. Clarify more. I don't know if something came out or not. I don't know. Clarify the Six of Swords going into the Seven of Wands. Thank you. It's the Ace of Swords, you guys. Oh my gosh. I really hope whoever this message is for, I really hope they are able to listen to the whole thing, that they get everything that they need to out of this, because the synchronicities are tight, okay? They are tight up in here. Um, it's about some type of defense. Okay. So the Ace of Swords was clarified by the princess about a truth about the world, or a truth about the collective, or a truth about could also be possible traveling, or a truth about yourself, okay? hmm Something about how you're changing and how you're writing the the path, how you're man, um, yeah, maneuvering through these waters. Yes, that's the correct time. And this truth makes you more protective about something. Okay, clarify. Let's get more about the Seven of Wands. The truth about why you when you so you're getting an answer to a question. Maybe you thought you wasn't going to get an answer to this question. Ah, Seven of Pentacles. Queen, yeah, Seven of Pentacles is here, and now the Seven of Pentacles is again here, and also the the Queen of Wands is on top of the Queen of Wands here. Okay, about your guard not being up. Your guard, because you can get what you want. There's no blockage. There's actually a surplus. Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting there's no more what? Something that you're not doing again. Something that will not you're not doing again. I'm also getting if somebody was I guess sending magic towards you and it was negative, it got blocked. It definitely got blocked. Someone, if they're trying to do something as far as your finances or anything like that, that got blocked. Okay, that did not make it through. You do not have to worry about that. Also, um, I'm also getting the truth about why you how you could possibly feel like something like that happened. But all of it was protection for you to be um, very attentive to what is about to happen. It was all for your awareness. Okay, because the Queen of Wands is a powerful person. Definitely, definitely. And somebody was trying it. It did not work. I'm also getting you excel where someone else fails, where someone else does not succeed. Let's continue. Yeah, abundance. Somebody wanted you to not be happy or not love yourself or something like that. This is telling me that even when you are in, I feel like a very a place of I don't know or uncertainty, there is a blessing waiting for you there. Always is. Always is. I'm hearing the word right answer. Right answer. Okay. Oh, clarify more about this moon card. I'm also getting some uh the community. Your community energy is coming back up about the people that you're meant to be around and all that. Let's continue. Clarify the clarify the moon card. Why is the moon card here? Success. Wow. Success, even though something had failed, all the people that you thought cared about you, people that you felt like were meant to be a part of your social circle, your familial circle, and all that, seeing all that kind of evaporate and be cut out. Maybe that's why that Ace of Swords is there, showing me that maybe that you felt cut out of things. How you doing, Puffy? And now I feel like this has actually made you a more this has made you a more successful person. I feel like more attuned and aligned to the people who are really that you're really supposed to be around. Thank you. What's up with it? Thank you. I appreciate you for the gifts. Let's get more about this. Clarify the moon. Mm. Okay, that moon got a lot to say. There's decisions in that moon. There is a face-off in that moon. There is a time a capsule in that moon, right? And I feel like a decision is a thank you. A decision, a life-changing decision is soon to come. It's almost like someone saying, damn, once you cut off everybody and then you realize like how good you really got it, like what next? Is that what somebody's saying? Like, okay, what next? Okay. Um, I'm also getting that if there's a time where you feel like, dang, you're still that. It's like somebody blessing you for and knowing that you are going to be you no matter what. And that was a test. That was you passed that test. Like you were you regardless. There's something about that. Like you have not switched up. You still look at motherfuckers with love in your eyes. And there's no hate. There's no hate in you. 444. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh man. Clarify the death card. The death card is the Ten of Pentacles. Why? Because your wealth was tied to this test. And when there felt like nothing, you were still giving and loving and nurturing yourself, and you're still vibrant. And yeah, Ten of Pentacles, you're gonna have so much. You're gonna have so much. You're gonna be like, what do I do with this? That is the life changing moment. Let's get more. It says wealth right there. Ten of Pentacles. Clarify the death card going into the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. Oh, yeah, major decision. The Lover's card, the Eight of Wands, fast action, fast moving, Prince of Wands. You are coming to, and then Ace of Wands is here as a confirmation. You're coming to a confirmation. You're gonna see, you're gonna look, you're gonna be like, you could even be like, wow, where did this come from? Or this is the sign. This is the sign of the life change. You know how they say, oh, um, someone says, I'm not going to tell y'all when I get wealthy or whatever, but there will be signs. This is the sign. This is the sign of your wealth, even though you haven't spent it yet or counted it out or whatever. This is the sign. Ace of Wands. You're going to hear some instructions, almost like telepathy, like God is just like specifically talking to you. Um, Completion, safety, overwhelming bliss. Okay, enjoy the rise of this. Yeah. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles going into the Queen of Wands. Why is this Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands is interesting. Clarify. Seven of Pentacles going into the Queen of Wands. Oh, it's the Queen of Cups. That's why I said, because you still look at the world with love in your eyes. And whoever this is very powerful. This could even be a seer. Okay, someone who has a gift. All right. It's almost, and it's also giving like, if I can't beat them, join them. So be mindful of that energy. But I feel like your energy is it's like, shit. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Okay, but let's see. Clarify the Queen of Wands going into the Page of Pentacles. There is an offer. There is an offer. There's this life change. There's this surplus. There's this success. Someone giving you this. I feel like they're also giving you more than, or yes, they're giving you a lot, and they're giving it to you out of the blue. Okay, it's the Ace of Cups. Oh, oh, you can handle it, right? Success. Oh, victory. You can handle it, right? It says victory right there. Six of Wands. It could be also an invitation to some type of public thing. Okay. Um, yes. Yes. Oh, the answer is yes. Hmm. You might have didn't know what to do before, okay, or how things were gonna happen before, or you feel like somebody might have been messing with you. You know, you're like, I'm just minding my business. You know, no matter what came at you, even though you were being protected from something that you did not know that you were being protected from, whatever cycle that was, it is no longer. Someone, if they stepped on that tripwire, that's on them, okay? Because here you are being rewarded, and offered this victory, okay? Offered this energy of, can I carry your bags? I just want to carry your bags. I just want to carry that for you. Can I? Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The Page of Pentacles going into the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Okay, it's a lot of cards. The era of fussing and fighting and tugging and warring is over. But we're gonna go into this slowly. Okay. Clarify that Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you for the thank you for the wish fulfillment. It's the Eight of Pentacles. Why? Because of the consistency. You get to um, harvest harvest the fruits, okay, of your work, and it comes in the form of the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, completion. Yes, you passed the test. The Ten of Cups, meaning here is your reward. The High Priestess, and you know this, man, right? It was written. It was written. I'm also getting like um, worries evaporated. That feeling, whatever feeling that you usually get when things get kind of uncomfortable for you, it's like you no longer have that feeling. Okay. Clarify. Let's get more because there was a lot of cards that was kind of tumbling out. But let's get more about this Page of Pentacles going into the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's the Princess of Cups. I was going to say something about some type of apology or a gesture of regret. Okay. But to be honest, I feel like it is a, yeah, well, it's like a renewal. Like I said, like somebody saying, maybe there's an energy like before somebody, there was energy of like maybe being looked over or something like that. Like, but remember when I said, can I hold your bags for you? Or I just want to make sure, everything gets where it's trying to go. Like, that is the energy that is coming towards you. Like, if somebody didn't do it the first time or you didn't get it done right before, it's like now the opportunity for you to see what it is like to be catered to like this, and then now having to confront the emotions or the emotions of this change, because it's no longer a worry. It's almost kind of like a, can you accept the blessing for what it is? It's Pentacles, the Devil, and not revert back to an old way of assuming or um I guess like maybe neglecting a part of you that deserves this type of treatment. Okay, because you're so used to giving it to yourself. All right. Okay. Yeah. Is there any more from this deck as far as clarity? Oh, I'm hearing can't fight the feeling. Don't try to fight it. This upgrade, this healing, this appreciation. I'm also getting like this gesture is gonna come through very strong. It is. It is gonna come through very, very, very strong. I want to see something. Yeah, it's the emperor. It's this emperor. It's this person who, like I said, I feel like somebody very strongly is. This person could be someone who has a huge authority. Okay, maybe you shut them down before. um, I'm getting they not giving up. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave it there. Mm, well, mhm. Ooh. All right, because I was gonna go into the who, what, when, where, why, and I think I want to do that. So let's do it. Let's go into a who, what, when, where, why. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Ooh, it's gonna be so good. Y'all, when I say detailed readings, like I really be meaning details for your highest good, for and the highest good of all involved. The truth. We love the truth here. We live for it. Thank you for the truth. Can I get a who? Who just the collective needs to be aware of? Thank you. Mm, thank you. Mm, it literally says diviner. Diviner. So somebody who does divine. We have out entrepreneur, outsource their ex lover, or intimate partner, an artist or art worker, online. They could, okay, he could be given stalker, but let's get the diviner was the main energy. So let's continue. So you could be the diviner. All right. I want to know what about it. It's, but let's get all who all there. Who all here? Who all here is what we talking? Their lover or intimate partner, not teenager and mom. Okay, the teenager could be a teenager mom or a mom with a teenager. Okay, family member. Family member. Stalker came out. I don't like that. We did say that somebody could have been trying to do something in the past. I feel like this person either could have passed, they actually could have passed, they could have died, they could have, you know. Um, I feel like if they was trying to do something, they got blocked. Any one of these people, if they was trying to, so it could literally be their side of the family or somebody else's side of the family, their lover, intimate partner. That's crazy work. Family member, stalker. Is there anybody else that is represented here? Oh wow. Stack came out. Okay, I see escort or a travel guide, customer service or teller, an older person like a grandma or grandpa, a drug dealer, and a hacker. Well, god dang, there's a lot of people over there. I ain't going. I ain't going. I ain't going. These cards came out. Is there anybody else? I think we're. I heard them. Them. Who is them? Them kids? Them neighbors' kids? diviner. Well, look, y'all know who all over there. Y'all know who all over there. Is there anybody else? So yeah, we was talking about a collective of people, a community of people now. I was getting that somebody does have a lot of influence. Okay. And earlier I was picking up, like before I even got on here, as I was meditating on energy, I was picking up a comedian or somebody think they funny. Okay. Well, we got the who. Let's get the what. Like, what's really going on? Well, I feel like we got what's going on, but we really don't know. Like, who, what. I feel like there's a stack of cards that I don't. Money card. Okay. We'll get win because this is going to help us understand what we just read. Let's get win. I'm getting like something cannot really, something cannot penetrate your aura. Like, uh, let's continue. Because this could be directly related, or, you know, you guys will have to get an individual reading. Let's continue. What time is it? Let's get win. So it says payday. You got payday here, 2 days. Okay. I'm getting something about the 21st. 1 year. It's been 1 year since something, or 1 year to something. The winter shopping day. So maybe you're putting the 21st as your shopping day. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the gifts. And then January, that's like the pre-shuffle. Let's get into it. Let's see what comes out. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate you. What is the dates that the collective needs to be aware of? It says currently, anniversary, and Thursday. Wow. So the anniversary of something that has happened, or you being by yourself, or you um, haven't been at a job, or something like that, or the fact that you were able to like escape something, or not be involved in something anymore. And it could have been with these people, okay? Like it's been such and such amount of time since you've had any run-ins with whomever. Oh wow, it says full moon, and then it says the past. Yeah. So it's been, we have currently anniversary Thursday. We have full moon, and the full moon was on a Thursday, right? Okay. The past, and then anything else? So May and January. Is there anything else? So I feel like you wasn't bothered then and you're not bothered now. You know? I feel like you understand though, you understand the weight of the things that have happened. You have the 10th. What else? What else? The 25th, of course, Sunday. And then December. Oh my goodness. Whoa. I really hope whoever needs to hear this hears this. Okay. I'm also getting the 8th, the 13th. Uh, Court date. 3 months. Okay. Make sure you take your self-care days. If you're not feeling well, if you're just not, take your self-care days. It's very important. Okay. Yeah. I'm really getting that it didn't work then, it's not gonna work now. Um, let's get aware. We got the who, we got the what, we got the when. Now let's get where. Are there any specific locations that the collective needs to be aware of for their highest good? Thank you. Those that see this, those that watch up to this point, what do they need to hear? What do they need to see? What locations are important for them? Thank you. Hey, Puffy. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to YouTube. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. I appreciate you guys. Okay. The convenience store or the grocery store. Okay, so that's the general setting. Okay. We have warehouse, hotel. Let's see what else comes out. Let's see what that's like pre-shuffle. Let's see what comes out. Oh, well, that's a lot of cards. Down the street, monumental location, in the car, at the amusement park, on a boat. And we did see that Six of Swords come out twice. Six of Swords, clarifying Six of Swords. I was picking up traveling. I'm also picking up, like, it could be a cruise type thing, but boats, tarot can be very literal. Tarot can be literal, it could be metaphorical, it could be figurative, like all of that together. So you have to know if that is a sign for you. That's why sharpening your intuition is very important when you are listening to collective readings. But yes, um, a boat is a very, very good sign. Okay. Callosum 88, CALLOSUM 88. Okay. We have airplane. We have the gym. We have cross country. We were picking up that world on that work card. We have the X's house, an activity or recreation center. So down the street from the rec, down the street from the gym, down the street from your ex's house. Because remember, we got that car down the street in the car. So a monumental location. So I'm getting you might be around an amusement park or around a place, a dock or a major airport. The gym is close by an ex's house. I don't know if you still go to that gym. Across country, or like when you pass it, you might think of that person. I don't know. Or that person might think of you. Clothing store, job, sports event. So somebody's definitely into sports, into fitness, into looking good. Someone is definitely. I heard body yada 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 yada. Thank you. All right. Let's go and look into these. We got the who, the what, the when, the where, and the why. The why was already pointed out in the beginning. Okay. This has something to do with a life changing situation. I'm also getting um, you've passed the test, okay? You passed with flying colors. If it like a 999, if a 99.9% was a person, it would be you, okay? Yes, that's not a complete 100, but it's like it's 100. You know what I'm saying? Like you did definitely gave it all you got. It's definitely you passed. You definitely get to go past go collect that 200. We're gonna get into like a little bit of finances and love specifically as well. But yes, that is the why. Because you passed the test, because you held it down, because you didn't switch up on a motherfucker, you didn't switch up on yourself, you continue to be dedicated, and if anything, you began to love yourself more through whatever attacks, truth bombs and things like that. I feel like your truth, you're not afraid of it. You have been able to confront it, stand face to face, and like your boundaries are your boundaries. Your boundaries are your boundaries. I am recording a live recording right now. Okay, so just letting you know, I'm doing a live reading right now. Oh yeah. Okay, you win. You win. Okay. As far as these people who are, you know, as like there might be somebody, okay, that you were involved with, and they might have been trying to do some things, okay? Um, and let's just say those things got blocked, okay? That's just it. They got blocked. Angels, ancestors, and guides said, you can get a reading right now. I have, you can either, use your coins, use your Cash App, PayPal. The menu is on my profile. Okay. If you would like a reading, I love doing readings. I'm especially when I'm already in that zone, in that mode. Yes. I think it says 2 free cards up there, so I can do 2 free cards for you. Okay, if you want to send a contribution, that's cool, but I can do 2 free cards for you. Just DM me your question. We could do it live, or we'll most likely do it live because, you know, but yeah. If you want to get an individual reading, like a personalized, like one-on-one reading, then you can use that menu. Okay. But yeah, that's the why. The why is because you didn't switch up. And now you have a chance to do things in a more, I want to say, to do things your way. Everybody tried to get you to do things their way, and now you're in a position of doing things your way, and also being able to revisit, or you're being revisited by opportunities that maybe because you were dealing with certain people in certain environments, um, maybe you've seen blocked off by those things before, but this person or people or whoever, they can no longer influence your life. Okay, they can't influence your life anymore. What's up, Popper? How you doing? And that's why you're getting another chance at an experience. Because it's one thing being single and having to be by yourself because you know the type of people that you attract, you know? And it's another thing being a loner and saying, you know what? I know that I'm gonna go outside and attract the right people for me. It's a different type of energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes when you know you have a strong energy, you like to recluse because it's like, I don't need to attract nobody that's gonna try to hurt me again. Like, I really just be out here being myself. Okay. But you are a blessing. You are, that is your gift, the gift of you being yourself, and you are a gift to many. Okay. These motherfuckers that be going crazy, these fans, they fuck them fans. You know, especially if they don't have your highest good, they can't be your true fans, right? If they want bad things to happen to you, or if they're trying to influence you in a negative way. You know, I'm also getting like someone is looking to like run into you. They're like, I know they be on this street. I know they go to this gym. Maybe if I could just run into them. Nah, it's not gonna work. They gonna run into a brick wall. So, um, you want Chase? You want your two cards? You ready for your two cards? Let me see. I don't see no questions. I don't know if he's still in here. TCD2, what's up, TC? 6 Mile, what you got going on? Thank you. Send me if you want a general reading, or you have a specific question. Cold. We are fresh. We are ready. I'm ready for the readings. Oh, hold on, because I said I was gonna do the love and the finances. Hold up, collective. Hold up, collective. I got you. Let me know if you got a question, Chase, or if you just want a general reading. But this is going to be for the collective, for the highest good. Homebody, exactly. Somebody who is like, you're romantic and all that. You're someone who can plan. You might even be divorced. Um, Nothing gets past you type shit. Like, you are someone that you can go meet the family and all that. Like, you're an open-minded person, you know. Then you're a careful lover, right? Um, and I feel like you don't really be fretting shit. It's like no love lost. Like, that didn't turn you into a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, 6 Mile. I'm recording this reading. Hold on. I'm almost done. So let's see what comes out. Hold up. Oh, snap. Somebody doesn't want kids. Somebody is a runner, a track star. Um, Break up. So maybe you're recently single for some of you. It says immature love. Somebody who's been very immature towards you. You're a very mature person. It says no backtracking. Well, there won't be another chance. Okay. It gets comfortable very fast. All right. It's like somebody that come in your house for the first time. They done took their shoes off. They done put their feet on your table. They done, they done picked up your dog. You know what I'm saying? They done went in your refrigerator. Like, hold up. It says create some space for love. So if you are saying, hey, you know what? Especially for those of you who have been single for a while, I feel like this could be a season for that, to where you go from being singular on your path to being a family. But be mindful, okay? Like I said, I could tell what kind of lover you are just from the energy here. Um, let's get a little bit more. The best you'll ever have. So that is what you're moving into. The best you ever have. Just in general, I feel like your love life and all that, because you're that type of person. You're a no love lost person. I'm not about to trip. And I think that's really what has people triggered, because you're not tripped out like other people are. Like, and you probably are the best that most people have. Like when it comes to your relationships, like people, when they remember you, they be like, "Man, that was the best I ever had." I don't know why I don't know why I took that for granted. I don't know why I fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, they really didn't do me nothing bad type shit. Like, oh, so you have a crush, homie, lover, friend. Unforgiveness is ruining this union. So somebody, it's like you have opportunity to forgive somebody. If you want to backtrack, that's on you. I'm not telling you what you should or shouldn't do. I'm just reading the energy. It says official proposal and then not compatible. Okay. So there's that. Let's do the finances. Let's do finances. Remember, this is a general reading. Eat the meat, spit out the bone. This is not directed at any one person. Okay? If the shoe fits, you better walk a green mile on that motherfucker. Okay? Let's see. What does the collective need to be aware of regarding finances? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we got love money. So somebody definitely could be interested in giving you something, possibly love bombing you, or it is that time of year, just giving you something in general. It could be like somebody say, you know what, I know you might not even like me like that. You might not even like me like that, but I still want to give this to you because I just know that you're a good person. I just know that you are gonna do well with this. I know that you take care of yourself, and I know that you deserve it. Okay. So somebody could be giving you like a love money, love offering. Okay. Let's continue. Let's see what else comes out. Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in. Let's see what else comes out regarding finances. Thank you guys for the likes, the gifts. Welcome back, Kofi. Okay, some things came out. So we have assets. We have Thank you. We have assets, we have credit, and we have cash. I did feel like there was the sense of someone giving you some physical, just straight up, here, here you go. I'm also getting credit. Now, I don't know if you've been working on your credit. It says assets, credit, and cash. So maybe you've been doing some things in the area of purchases and appraisals, or, you know, you know what else I'm picking up? I'm getting like you are the asset. It's like somebody feels that you are an addition to their life. Okay. Like I said, let's continue. But I do feel like your car, your house, um, I'm hearing like the money's right here. The money's in these things. The money's in, you never have to worry about money because you can easily get rid of this or get rid of that, or you could turn this, you could turn something from credit to cash like that. Like maybe you have that type of skill set. I don't know. It says insurance. Exactly. You can literally turn something that is an asset because it has insurance on it. Okay. You can turn it into cash easily. Okay. Got you. Heard you. Anything else? Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Hold on. Whoa. Somebody whole financial career just fell out. This is for the collective people. Okay. If you want a finance reading, just let me know. All right. Excuse me. It says withdrawals. So you could be making a major withdrawal from your bank account. Wow. Anything else? Oh my gosh, y'all. The way these cards are coming out, I feel like a lot of people are wondering what their finances is going to be like. And I feel like that's more of a personal reading. So, yeah. Okay. Like an individual reading. Let's continue. All right. So let's continue. See. We have stocks, under the table money, your money. So this is coming to you. And then we have 1K or less. So somebody could be trying to bless you, your gangster. Just a little whoop. We have gambling money. Somebody could have won, and I know they're gonna give it to you. I'm also getting if somebody is gambling, like let's just say somebody that you know, maybe they're not doing too well, as far as like they didn't win. Okay, they could be coming to you, talking about it. Okay, we have international money, holiday money. It is, like I said, it is a holiday season. Okay. I do feel like people are a little bit more bold to do certain things. So just be careful. Like if somebody's giving you an idea to do some stupid shit, like just be mindful. It's the holiday season and everybody's looking for a come up. Okay. So just be careful with that. Okay. But that's all I got for the collective. And you can always go back and check out video on Twitch or on YouTube. Okay. Is Chase, you still in here? Okay. Did you figure out what kind of reading that you wanted? Like if you have a specific question or you just want a general reading. Oh shit, y'all, hold on. Ah,